Have you ever been told you weren't good enough? That you'd never make it? Cristiano Ronaldo heard that too, from coaches, from people who didn't believe. He was a scrawny kid on a small Portuguese island, overshadowed, underestimated, unseen. But in that silence, he found his fuel. While everyone else slept, he practiced. While they rested, he ran sprints. That fire, born from doubt, is what forged a legend. If you've ever doubted yourself, felt like an outsider, or wondered whether your efforts matter, listen close. Because this is the story of someone who turned doubt into destiny, and how you can too. In the next minutes, you're not just going to learn about Cristiano Ronaldo. You're going to feel his passion, see his struggle, and hear the lessons that built his legacy. We'll cover how he turned childhood hardship into unwavering ambition, how tears in Lisbon fueled his inner steel, how a heart condition forced him to fight, not quit, how he conquered the world at Manchester United and Real Madrid, how he faced real heartbreak and loss, and kept going. By the end, you'll understand why greatness isn't born. It's sculpted, one choice, one hardship, one obsession at a time. Picture this, a small fishing island, dusty streets, worn-out cleats. Cristiano wasn't born with silver spoons. He was born with grit. He practiced barefoot in alleyways at dawn, ignored by the world, but driven by something hotter than any spotlight. He begged for scraps of plates just to play. Scraped knees, bleeding feet didn't stop him. He had one vision: I will be the best. Lesson 1: hunger changes everything. Talent might push you up the hill, but hunger carries you over the peak. The world can't give you opportunities, but hunger? You control that. If you feel weak, know that your fire can light your path. Start feeding it today. That's where the journey begins, but the tunnel ahead gets darker. At 11, he moved to Lisbon, leaving his family behind for a dream that sounded crazy to others. In the dorm, he sobbed himself to sleep, missing his mom, his brothers, his home. And yet, at 6 a.m., through tears, he was on the pitch. Lesson 2: pain doesn't cancel progress. The moment you think you can't push forward, that's when greatness is born. Pain breaks you, but commitment gets you back up. If tomorrow feels heavy, plant your sneakers, show up, and walk through it. He walked through that darkness, and the world started paying attention. In adolescence, he faced something deeper than homesickness, a heart condition. Doctors said it could end his career. He was advised to stop, but stopping wasn't in his DNA. He underwent surgery, then came back stronger, hungrier, unstoppable. Lesson 3: your mind determines your limits. Barriers are often mental. We let internal voices stop us before we even try. Cristiano rewrote those scripts. He chose to trust his obsession over fear. If something inside you says, "You can't," scream back, "Watch me." He rose again, not just physically, but mentally flawless. At 18, he arrived in Manchester, a city drenched in rain, expectations, and relentless competitors. He didn't just play, he studied the game, watched footage, practiced free kicks at dawn, stayed after practice drilling techniques others never even noticed. He leveled up from switch-foot winger to world-class forward, through obsession, and won trophies, fans, and respect. Lesson 4: excellence is a habit, not a gift. Greatness isn't a one-time event. It's micro wins over and over. You don't have to be perfect. You have to be persistent. Consistency builds confidence. Confidence builds legacy. He conquered England, but he didn't stop there. World record transfers, global spotlight. Pressure to win was enormous. But Ronaldo changed the pressure into purpose. He became a machine, training harder than teammates, refusing off days, breaking records one goal at a time, delighting fans while critics fumed. He didn't want just success, he wanted significance. Lesson 5. Success is just the start. Winning isn't the finish, it's the platform. If you peak once, rest. But never stay there. If you stop evolving, you stop becoming. Keep pushing. He'd reach the top, but real tests come in the valleys. Don't go anywhere. The next part is where everything changed. Struggles would hit harder than trophies ever could. He lost his father, his guiding star, before achieving the dream. That pain never left him. He experienced heartbreak, loss, and the torment of public scrutiny. But he didn't vanish. He showed up. He performed. He healed. Lesson 6. Carrying scars doesn't cancel your shine. Strength isn't perfection, it's resilience. You can hold grief in your heart and greatness in your actions. Stars don't shine despite darkness. They shine because of it. This is where legends diverge. Talent or transformative character. Cristiano chose both. His story is bigger than football. A boy with nothing becomes one of the greatest. Every pain became purpose. Every setback became ammunition. Your greatest potential isn't held in your talent. It's carved in your decisions. Every time you choose to rise, to push, to give more than you receive, you choose your legacy. Are you ready to choose yours? If this story sparked something inside you, don't let it fade. Subscribe now, because the next video might be the encouragement you never knew you needed. And if someone you know is battling doubt, stagnation, or fear, share this video. They might be one spark away from believing in themselves again. Because real greatness isn't born in a moment, it's built daily.